Kentucky. I'm so excited about this one. Every year we always tick off some fan base. This is going to be mine this year. Kentucky ain't going to like what I'm about to say. Rustin, I'm going to run through their schedule real quick, and then you give me your prediction for their schedule here.
First thing is they need to fire their graphics person.
For sure. Yes, I totally agree because that's kind of terrible. They got like players like peeking in from the side.
Well, and they put muted helmets on a gray backdrop. I mean, it's just everything about it is awful.
Yep. So to run through their schedule real quick, they host Toledo, then they host Ole Miss, then they host Eastern Michigan. Now, at this point of the season, whoever made Kentucky's schedule this year, why do you hate your team? Because from this point forward, their schedule is horrible. Like the way it's laid out, where their bye weeks are. And I know the SEC obviously has some say in that as well. But this is just terrible. Listen to this. They play 3 games and they have a bye week.
But at this point, Mark Stoops will be 2-1. So this is when they'll give him the 10-year contract extension.
That's a good point. I should have mentioned that. You're right. That's exactly right. So then they have to go to South Carolina and to Athens. Then they immediately have another bye week. Like, what the heck? They play 3 games, then they have a bye week. And side note, if you're looking at this schedule, normal people would go down the left column, then down the right column. Kentucky didn't do that. It goes left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So they play 3 games, then they have a bye week. They play 2 more games, then they have another bye week. All of their bye weeks are gone by week 7. They have no more bye weeks after week 7. That makes no sense. So most teams would be taking their first bye week in like week 6 or 7. They have none left. And once again, I know the SEC office has some things to do with that, but if Kentucky didn't fight that and they just accepted it, shame on them. Then they host Texas. Have fun with that. Then they host Tennessee. Then they go to Auburn. They host Florida. They host Tennessee Tech. They go to Vanderbilt. And then they go to Louisville. So with that being said, Rustin, what do you see for the Wildcats of Kentucky?
At best, 4-8. If they beat Louisville, most likely 3-9. And at the end of the year, because Mark Stoops' buyout is so absurd, he fires the offensive coordinator again to save his job and buy 1 more year.
And so your 3 wins, I'm assuming, are Toledo, Eastern Michigan,
and Tennessee Tech.
I have the exact same record.
They might slip up and beat Louisville, but I highly doubt it.
Especially since it's at Louisville.
Right.
I have the exact same prediction for them. Literally the exact same games, everything. So we both got them going 3-9.